Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now today's video is going to be a get ready with me / chit chat, or is it chit chat get ready with me? Okay, so basically, like all my chit chat get ready with me's, I'm going to be doing my makeup on camera and talking to you guys about stuff. Okay, and this particular video I want to talk about how I ended up getting married to Jessie, how I ended up with Jessie. The star of this makeup look is going to be lashes from BloomandBelle. Can you guys see how gorgeous these lashes are? This is how cute they look. They sent me 4 different styles of lashes and we are going to try one of them out in this video today. Okay, now without further ado, without wasting too much of your time, let's get right into this video. So first things first, I'm priming my face with the Milani Prime Shield, one of my favorite primers of all time. It's a silicone based primer. For foundation, I'm using my Huda Beauty foundation. This is a very good foundation when it comes to great coverage and long lasting finish. This foundation is BELLE. Many of you already know that Jessie and I met on NYSC camp back in 2010. Jessie was the very first friend I made on NYSC camp, and if you guys watched our story time video where we did our how we met, how we were dating, and how he proposed video, I'll leave it up here if you missed it, but we did a video like that some time ago. That video just shows you basically everything about our relationship, okay, and how we ended up together and everything. But Jessie and I were friends for a while, before we actually started dating. So yeah, we were friends for about 4 years. I was dating other people. He probably was dating 1 or 2 other people, you know, and everything. And it never crossed my mind, guys. Like, if I tell you guys that it never crossed my mind that I was going to end up with Jessie, because we were friends from the onset. You know how you have that one friend, okay, that you just feel like, nah, nothing can happen between the both of you, like nothing. We're that close. We're even movie buddies. We used to go and see movies together, but it was platonic. Like there was absolutely nothing between us, okay? And you guys, let me tell you guys something. I used to be one of those girls then that wanted to get married to an Igbo guy, because I'm from Asaba, Delta States, one of the Igbo speaking parts of Delta State, and I know how important it is to Igbo parents, in quotes, Igbo parents, to get married to somebody from your tribe. Yeah, so I always had it at the back of my mind that I wanted to get married to somebody that was speaking the same language that I speak. And I'm from a Catholic family. I also would have loved to get married to somebody, you know, at the time I wanted to get married to somebody who was also a Catholic like me, so that I didn't have to worry about church and all of that. And I did date a couple of Igbo guys. I mean, in my single days, in my dating days, I did date a couple of Igbo guys. But guys, there was always comma about it. I did date a couple of Igbo guys that were even Catholics like me, and it just never really turned out well. And then of course, being the first daughter of my family, I mean, being the Ada, it was almost like, you have to get married to somebody. In fact, my mom used to tell me then that you must marry somebody from Asaba, like Asaba Gongon. So I even marry somebody who was like from any other Igbo speaking state was almost like, okay, you're pushing it. Do you get? So it was almost like, oh, I had to marry somebody from Asaba. And I can count how many people I've dated from Asaba in my lifetime. I think I only dated like 2 people from Asaba out of the people I dated. Yes, I dated a lot of people. Don't come for me, guys. I was such a commitment freak. Okay, you would never catch me casually dating somebody. Each time I was dating somebody, it was serious. Okay, it was a serious relationship. I was not one to casual dates people. Yeah, I definitely was in a couple of relationships before Jessie and I started dating. And like I said earlier, many of them were like Igbo guys, some of them were even Catholics, but there was nothing, there was no oomph, there was no moment that it felt like, oh, this is the one. You get? I'm using my Juvia's Place concealer. This one is the I Am Magic concealer. So yeah, there was never a moment with those people that I felt like, this person is the person, you know, it was serious. Yeah. And for me, like, I didn't see a need to date anybody if it was not going to end in marriage. That's just me. I didn't see a need to date anybody if you and I know that you're not ready to get married. Like, not like you're not ready, like if this relationship is not going to end in marriage, then there really is no need dating. Yeah, so that was why I was always in some sort of serious relationship when I was in my single days. If you're very familiar with my story, you guys would already know that Jessie and I started dating in 2014 of October. That was after my last relationship ended. That ended in sometime in August. Yeah. So Jesse and I started dating like in October or something. I think it was in October, yeah. And I don't forget when we started dating. I thought about it. I was just like, ah, gosh, he's not like Igbo. He's Benue. He's from Benue State. He wasn't the first person from Benue that I was dating, but he was the second. But then again, I was just like, gosh, he's not from Delta State. He's not even Igbo. Let's even say that he's even Igbo, you know. He's not Igbo. He's not a Catholic. That was a big deal, or I felt it was a big deal at the time. I didn't know how my folks were going to receive it, you know, being that they are very particular about our denomination as Christians and everything. At the time I started dating Jesse, I worried about it, but I didn't even care. Like at that point, I'm like, look, I have dated Catholics, okay, like me. I have dated people that speak Igbo, like me. And where has that gotten me? Let me just see if this one will work, you know. My head was just like, let's just see. You never know. And to be quite frank, even before my mom and dad met him, and I told my mom still was like, what, from Benue, this one, that one, why will you go all the way to Benue? But when they met him, it was like, that did not even matter. It was almost like, okay, what were we saying again? When they met him, especially when my dad met him, I always worried about the day my dad would meet, you know, or the day I would introduce somebody to my dad, like, look, I'm dating this guy. Because guys, you know, I dated people, but I never really brought anybody home to say, oh, look at my boyfriend. Do you get? I never really did that. But with Jesse, I don't forget the first time my folks met him. Like met him. I think it was the first time they met him. I can't remember. But I think that was Valentine's Day of 2015. Yeah, I mean, when he came into my house that day, came into my father's house to come and take me out to dinner. I don't forget, he took me out to dinner at Dunes, and he was wearing a suit, a bow tie, like it was looking so fresh. My dad just took one look at him and was like, okay, this boy looks like he's a serious person. And that was like the moment. Like my parents did not even have to worry, they don't have to think, they don't have to ask questions, they don't have to do anything. Like his character and everything just won them over, and it was just easy to just get married to Jesse. Like all the issues I thought my parents would give me, all the wahala I thought they would give me, all the objections, everything, it didn't happen with Jesse. It was super easy. Like it was so easy. You know, and the rest of the story was that, you know, we got engaged in August of 2015, and the rest, they say, is history, okay? So what is the moral of my story? The moral of my story is that if you are still single, looking to get married in the near future, and you still have this long list, you see these long lists that we ladies sometimes have when it comes to a life partner. If you still have this very, very long list of what your partner should be, yes, of course, I get it. Like your partner should have like some qualities, obviously God-fearing, you know, kind, and all those other things that we may have. But when it comes to other things like religion, well, not religion in this case, I mean, I don't think anything would have made me get married to somebody who is Muslim. Not that I have anything against Islam, of course, but it's just like, it's always easier to just get married to somebody that, you know, practices the same religion as you do. But then again, in Christianity, we have different denominations. So if you're like that kind of Christian like I was, that wouldn't want to get married to an Anglican because you're Catholic, or wouldn't want to get married to a Pentecostal because you're Catholic, or you wouldn't want to get married to a Catholic because you're Pentecostal, you know, stuff like that, just drop that list, because that was me. If anybody had told me I'd get married to somebody who was not a Catholic, I would not even believe. Like, I wouldn't believe. And it's a very, very important part of commitment with somebody. Religion, how you're going to raise your kids, and all of that. For Jesse and I mean, what works for us right now is that he goes to his church, I go to mine. Like, that's what works for us, okay? And just do what works for you, basically. And many times he has gone with me to my church, and there are many times I've gone with him to his church. If you are a Catholic and you find a Catholic that fills all those, ticks all those boxes for you, do you, even better. But if God sends somebody to you that ticks all the boxes for you, Another thing I forgot to mention was that Jessie was extremely God-fearing, is extremely God-fearing and extremely spiritual, and for me that was a number one key quality I needed in a man. And when God brought me that person, I didn't even care whether he was Catholic or not at that time. Like, I didn't even want to know. Are you spiritual? Yes. Do you have a personal relationship with God? Yes. What again is remaining? Nothing is remaining. So if you are still holding yourself back because of something as trivial as that, or because you feel like your family will not accept, I feel like you should just give it a shot first and just see where it goes. I mean, a good person is a good person, right? It doesn't really matter what church they go to, okay? A good person is a good person. As Christians, we are all worshiping the same God, okay? It's all the same God that we are worshiping in our various and different ways. We are worshiping the same God. So that was how I got married to Jessie, guys, when I didn't think I would. Like, it didn't even cross my mind. Like, Jessie was the last person I thought I would get married to. Like, Jessie was the last person I thought I would get married to. I won't even lie. My dear friend, my dear sister, cut down. Oh, look at that glow. Okay, cut down your lists. Okay, remove all those trivial things from your list of a life partner. Remove all those trivial things, my dear, and focus on the very important things, okay? Tribe also, I feel like I'm really proud of our generation, because when it comes to tribe, our generation has defied all the odds. In our generation, you see Yoruba versus Igbo, a Yoruba guy marrying an Igbo girl, an Igbo girl marrying a Yoruba guy. You see somebody from Benue marrying somebody from Anambra State. I mean, you see somebody from Kogi marrying somebody from Ogun State. I mean, you see somebody from Enugu State marrying somebody from Bayelsa State. I mean, like, our generation has really defied the odds and made it somewhat normal now to just get married to anybody you love, like, you know, a life partner that you have found in like any tribe. Before it was not heard of. It was very unheard of for somebody from the east to marry somebody from the west, or somebody from the north to marry somebody from the east. Like, it was unheard of, but it's happening right now, guys. Like, I can't even count the wedding I went for the other day. My friend OJ is from Benue and her husband is Yoruba. I mean, these things are happening. These things are happening every other day. So guys, let me just do my brows and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, done with my brows, and I'm just going to quickly do an eyeshadow look. I don't even know what look I'm going to be going for in this video, but I'm just going to play around with eyeshadow, okay? So yeah, so guys, that was how I ended up with my husband, the person that is my husband today. And guys, I can't even begin to tell you people how much my parents love Jessie. Like, they love him so much. So that's it. Your parents will come around, okay? Just, if you love somebody that doesn't quite fit into the description of what your parents want for you as a Nigerian woman, as a Nigerian single lady, just give it a shot first. They will always come around, okay? The parents always come around no matter what. My brother is going to be getting married soon, and my brother is getting married to somebody who's not even Nigerian. My brother is getting married to a Jamaican, okay? A Jamaican. Like, I'm sure my mother's wildest years, she never ever like thought or believed that her only son, one son, her only son will be getting married to a Jamaican babe. You know, but that is life, guys. That is life. Man proposes and what? God disposes. Don't allow society dictate who you end up with based on tribalism and based on denomination or religion, okay? If you're a Christian and tomorrow you find a Muslim that you love, by all means, I feel like everybody should just live and let live, okay? At the end of the day, your happiness is paramount to every other thing, okay? If you are happy, then go ahead. There's no harm in that. Okay guys, so let's go to the star of the show, which are these lashes from BloomandBelle. Like I said before, BloomandBelle is a Nigerian brand and they do human hair. I have one wig from BloomandBelle that I've been wearing for years and years and years, and that wig is still doing very well. But recently they came out with lashes and they sent me some of them. 5D mink lashes retail for 3,000 naira and the 3D lashes retail for 2,500 naira each. These ones are the 5D mink lashes. This one is in the style Stella and this one is in the style Savage. I also have their 3D mink lashes here. This one is in the style Fancy, and this one is in the style Flirty. For the 3D lashes, they also have Feisty and Free. Those are like 2 other styles for the 3D that they have, just in case you are interested. They deliver worldwide. Okay, I think for this look I want to go with one of the 5D mink lashes. I'm thinking of going with the style Stella because I just love the style. I don't know if you guys can see from over there. Let me see if I bring it up close, if you guys can see or tell. But yeah, can you guys see how cool that style looks? Okay guys, so I am done applying my lashes. As you can see, my face is transformed right now that I have my lashes on, and I like this style a lot because it is noticeable but it's not overwhelming. It's really glam, but it's not like out there, like, you know. I will leave all the information about BloomandBelle in my description box, just in case you are interested in purchasing lashes from them. For my lips, I'm just going to be using this red lipstick. You guys have been asking me what lipstick this is. This was a lipstick I was wearing in my vacation vlog, my YouTube analytics December analytics video, and on Instagram. You guys have been asking me what lipstick this is. This is the ColourPop Abino. This is the I Love Sarah IIX ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Ariba. I love it so much, guys. When I use this, I don't even bother using a lip liner. I just line with the lipstick and then I just go in and fill it in. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Hope you guys love it. This hair is our 10K hair, one of our 10K hairs, you guys. Okay, anyway, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed watching, please subscribe, comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.